Before we're excited for you to do this, but first, let me see your prop because I'm sure people are excited to see it. And
My second head.
yeah, and show us. So Roberta has something interesting. Show us
Mhm.
the other prop because this is something I haven't heard before. So tell us about how this works.
Yeah. So we have something we call central channel, and a lot of people have heard about in yoga about the Kundalini, and central channel is the very center part of this channel that some people call the Kundalini in the yoga. And this central part has several, you can connect with several points, and one of them is the center of the head. But the reason I show this is because the center of the head, people tend sometimes to go, oh, you're doing something yoga, it's right here. I said, no, it's not. And then they go here. And then also they go many times, that's why the reason they go right here. But this is not the center of the head, even though it's the middle of the head. So the center of the head is not in the middle of the head. It is the middle in terms of left and right when you go here, but it's a little bit more posterior, so it comes in this way. So that's why I like to show, because it helps the person to localize internally, because it's not related to any anatomy, any part of the brain that says, go to this, the pineal gland, or go here to the pituitary. I said, no, I cannot say this because first, I don't know all the anatomy. That's your field, right? But second, because it's a feeling that we can go here. And when we go here, it gives access to this internal space of our own body. We can feel more, and also we can feel, it's a very pleasurable place to be. The head is made by glass, so it's a bit heavy. That's why I'm putting it down here. And there is a way to connect toward this scent of the head, which normally I teach. If you want, I can teach even now for people just to know. And please, listener, wait for me to finish the explanation, because one of the ways is we put the finger inside of our ears and we hum. When we do that, you can feel the vibration where this humming is inside of your head. And normally that's where you will find the scent of the head, because it's between both ears, but a little bit in an arc. So it's like a little bit like this. So I would say it's right behind this, toward the back.
And is it further back than the center of the ears, or right?
Yes, further back. And that's why normally I show, because we tend to come forward. We don't even know many times how much, even it's a bit strange to say, but our thoughts, especially now, everybody's so anxious and so fast. We want to arrive here. I'm going already here. Something comes out of me to be here instead of in my own skin. So this process helps us to be inside of our own skin. So we tend to be moving forward, and many times even if I'm my skin, many times we are not present in the back of our bodies. And that can cause even back pain. It can cause that we just lose part of ourselves that is part of ourselves. So normally I have my second prop, which is we come forward, then we are not present in this area. Sometimes we are not present from this area toward the back, from here back. So this finding the scent of the head help us to be more present in our whole body, because it brings us more to the back, also towards the back.
Okay, and I should mention for people who are only listening that there will be a YouTube version of this so that you can see it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and it's important for people to know that when you have proper alignment, that it takes less energy to hold yourself up. Whereas if you have constricted alignment, then you're tensing all the time just to hold your head up, and you're working harder than you need to be, not to mention wearing those things out.
Yeah. And it also, it causes more rigidity in many other areas that people are not aware. So normally when I am working with people, I point out an area that they are not aware, they're not present. And then when they started to be present and unwind that constriction, it will show the repercussions in other areas, because we are beings that we compensate. Our body goes compensating here and there, and then all this compensation takes a toll in our health and our well-being, or it can take a toll in our well-being. Yeah.
Great. Okay, terrific. Well, let's get started. So I'm going to give you control, and I'm going to mute my side just in case, and I'm going to turn off my video just so we can listen more easily. Okay, ready?
Yes. All right. So first, it might have people who have never done this work. I would like to point out the difference between being aware of the body and inhabiting the body. The idea is that we're going to inhabit the body, which also is different from scanning the body, as I was saying before. So we're going to first do a preparation, which is a short exercise just to help people see the difference between scanning or being aware of the body and being present, inhabiting the body. So for this preparation, just leave your hands resting in your lap. And take a moment now just to become aware of your hands. And becoming aware of your hands, you might notice, for example, if they are warm or if they are cold, if they are tense, or if they are relaxed. Just take a moment and see how your hands are in this moment. And now I wanted you to inhabit your hands, to enter into them so that you are present and living within your hands. What does it mean? Bring your mind into your hands and feel your hands internally. In this exercise, it means we are inhabiting the internal space of the body. And I hope you had, in this short preparation, noticed the difference of becoming aware of your hands and then inhabiting the hands, which is to really feel the hands internally. So now we're going to go for the exercise itself. It's going to be around 10 minutes, okay? And if you feel any discomfort, any time that you want to stop, just open your eyes and stop. Yeah, I like to say, okay, you have my permission. But sometimes if we're not aware of certain tensions in the body can bring feelings also. So then you can just open your eyes or you can just stop doing the exercise. Otherwise, keep going until the end. Okay, so exercise 1, sit with your back straight and close your eyes. And take a moment now to pay attention to yourself now. Pay attention to your breathing and breathe smoothly and evenly in and out through your nose. And take a moment to feel your nose. So you sense your own nose, you really feel the nose itself, not just becoming aware of it. You're breathing the air that is right there with you right now. And take a moment to feel your chin, feel your mouth. So you feel your nose, your lips, your chin, and feel your whole face. And now feel behind your face, inside of your head. That will help you to connect with the whole body. And bring your inhale inward through your head, using your inhale to make a deep inward contact with yourself. And your exhale releases. Now, bring your attention down to your feet and feel that you are inside your feet, that you inhabit your feet. You're not just aware of your feet. Feel that you are the internal space of your feet. It's almost like your mind has gone all the way down to your feet. And make sure that you stay in your feet as you breathe so that your inhale does not lift you up away from your feet. And now feel that you are in your ankles, all the way through to the back to the Achilles tendon, your lower legs, your knees, and your thighs. And allow the thighs to really rest on the chair. See if you can connect with the back of your thighs, the back of the knees, your calves. And now feel that you are inside your hip sockets with a very subtle mind. This space, the hip sockets, is the transition between your legs and your torso. You can feel the inner space of your upper legs and the inner space of your lower torso at the same time. And it's not in the front, in the growing area, it's a little bit further back, really in the middle between front and back. And balance your awareness of the space inside your hip sockets. Find both sides at the same time. Experience the stillness of your balanced mind and the movement of your breath at the same time. And now feel that you are inside your whole torso. First, your pelvis, the bottom of your torso, including your sits bones. Allowing the sits bones to go lower and lower and lower on the chair. And feel the pelvis all the way out to the sides, your hips. And now feel your midsection, your whole abdominal area, all the way through to the back of yourself. Again, remembering that you have sides, and let your belly soften and relax. And now feel that you are inside your chest, the whole chest, and also all the way through to the back. Perhaps you can feel your spine, your muscles in the back, and also go towards the sides, toward your armpits. So you're not only inhabiting the middle, you have width. So now you're in your whole torso from front to back. Bring your breath down into your torso on your inhale and release the breath on your exhale. And now feel that you are inside your shoulders. Let your shoulders soften and rest towards the floor. The whole shoulder from the bottom of your neck all the way to the arm, all the way out to the arms. And now again, with a very subtle mind, a very fine mind, feel that you are inside your shoulder sockets. They will have more mobility. Again, you're living in the transition between your arms and your torso. This inner space between the arm and the torso. And balance your awareness of the space inside your shoulder sockets. Find both shoulder sockets at the same time. This helps to balance your left and right body. And experience the stillness of your balanced mind and your breath moving through the stillness without disturbing it. And now feel that you are inside your arms, your wrists, your hands, all the way to your fingertips. So first you'll find the arm from your shoulders to your elbows. Feel your elbows. Feel your forearms, your wrists. Find the palms of your hands and all your fingers and your fingertips. Feel the sensation that they are your arms. And now feel that you are inside your neck. You can find both sides of your neck, the front of your neck, the back of your neck, and the inner space of your neck and your throat. Let yourself settle within your neck. And bring your breath down into your neck on your inhale and release the breath on your exhale. Your neck is breathing. And feel that you are inside your head, behind your whole forehead, all the way around to the temples of your forehead. From the hairline, one side of the hairline to the other side of the hairline. And let your forehead relax, soften. And feel that you are present, that you feel your own eyes. You can feel the inner corner of your eyes, the outer corner of your eyes, and let your eyes also soften and be continuous with the rest of your face. Feel that you are in your cheekbones, that you inhabit again your nose all the way to the tip of your nose, your mouth, your lips, your chin. Feel that you are in your jaw, all the way up to the jaw hinge, softening the jaw hinge close to the ears. And now feel that you are in your ears and your inner ears. And now feel that you are inside your whole brain. You inhabit in your whole head and your whole brain, all the way through to the back also. This will nourish your brain. And bring your breath straight back through your head on your inhale and release the breath on your exhale. So you're making a deeper contact and also allowing the breath to pass through your brain. Feel the breath pass through the quality of yourself inside your brain, the sensation of being you in your brain. And now feel that you are inside your whole body all at once, from the soles of your feet to the top of your head. One body, front and back, and also remember to connect with your arms so you also have your width and your depths connecting to the back, a whole body all at once. And feel that you are made of this sensation of being you in your whole body. And now I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but the exercise has not finished yet. So it's almost finishing. So slowly open your eyes, and it's better you just look at one particular point and feel that you are inside your whole body all at once with your eyes open. Again, from the bottom of your feet to the soles of your feet to the top of your head. And feel the sensation again of being you in your whole body, now with your eyes open. So even though the world appears, you still have the same internal depths that you have with your eyes closed. And just stay as long as you want with your eyes open, breathing and feeling this breath in your whole body. So this is a very short version of what we call exercise 1.
Very good. Go on to exercise 2. Thank you. That was fabulous. Very, very good.
Good. Okay, so we're gonna go now into a release technique, and I ask you again if If you know you have a lot of trauma, this work is also very good for trauma, but that's not the moment to work in this exercise. So we're gonna work. I will ask you to choose an area of your body that you want to work that has tension. So do not to choose, because I'm not there with you and it can be the first time you're doing this exercise. I ask you to choose some light tension, not the worst tension you have in your body. We all have several areas of tension. So choose something that is easy, that is not a horrible pain, that you want, okay, that to release this little tension here would be good. So just because I'm not seeing you right now and can be the first time you're doing this, okay? And if it gets again too uncomfortable, just stop doing the exercise altogether. All right, so again, sit upright with your feet on the floor. And this is important to uncross the legs and really sit with the feet on the floor. So the feet is a foundation for us. And it's very important to feel safe to have the feet on the floor. It means with shoes, you don't need to be barefoot, but just having something that the feet is touching on. And then close your eyes and feel that you are in your feet. And now inhabit your whole body all at once, including your feet. Now find a place in your body that feels comfortable and safe. And that is for you to return in case the release work becomes too intense. Perhaps your hands or perhaps other areas that you feel comfortable. So take a moment now to just choose that area that feels comfortable and safe for you. Okay, so now choose an area of tension in your body where you would like to work. Now find the center of your head. The center of your head is in the middle between left and right, but very center in terms of left and right, but a little bit toward the posterior side. You can do a little bit of humming with your fingers on your ear to find where this area resonates, and then you can release the finger so you can hear me. And at the same time, stay there in the center of your head, a little bit posterior, behind the middle line of the body. Now, from the center of your head, focus within the tension in such a way that there is an automatic movement toward the constricted area. This movement of constriction happens naturally as you bring your mind, you bring your attention and your mind right inside of the tension. And as it moves toward there, when you feel the movement stop, just soften that area, just release, let it unwind along the same pathway. You just let it go as if you're holding something that you let go of it. So we're gonna do 2-3 times the same thing because once is not enough. Also, we'll give an opportunity to feel deeper and deeper toward the cause of the tension. So even if other areas could have shown up when you're doing this work, you're going to continue in the same area again. So we're going to repeat again into the same tension. So find the center of your head again. And from the center of your head, focus within the tension in such a way that it automatically moves further into the constricted area. Now, when it goes as far as it can go, let it go, let it unwind along the same pathway, just allowing to soften. If there is a pressure, you go toward that pressure, inside of the pressure, allow yourself to feel a little bit of this pressure, this discomfort, and then let it soften. Let it open. Okay, now we're gonna do once again, one last time in this demonstration. Same exactly thing. Find the center of your head, further back, as further back as you can go. And then from the center of your head, again, focus within the same constriction, the same tension. And perhaps now even you might feel, what's the purpose of this tension? Or you might have emotions or memories that arise. And your mind go as far as it can go within the constriction, within the tension. Let it go. Let it unwind, softening, just softening. Very good. So now you're going to inhabit the area that you just have been working with. Even if you did not know if you experience release or not, the release sometimes is very subtle. That's why sometimes it's good to have a teacher. But you're going to feel that area, you're going to inhabit that area. You're claiming now this new internal space within yourself, in your body. So bring your mind into the area that was released. So now you're not focused on the tightness or the pressure or the constriction, but the area that was released, to feel your own self there in that particular area. So claiming back your presence there. And now inhabit your whole body, including the area that you just have been working with to release. Experience that the whole internal space of your body, including that area, is breathing. So feel that you are from the soles of your feet all the way to the top of your head. Include that area. Make sure that you're present in your back, that you're present in your arms, and also that you're present in that area that you released. Now see if you can breathe the whole body breathing at the same time. A subtle breath, you do not need to go deeply pushing the air fast, very slow breathing. You can go very deep, but slow, calmly, everywhere in the body. And now slowly open your eyes and continue to feel that you are in your whole body, and your whole body is breathing. Just a little sound.
It's finished?
Yes.
That was great. Thank you so much. That was really helpful.